if you guys happen to like what we're about to give you, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I know that a lot of you guys that check these videos out refuse to subscribe. We had 183 subs at one point. We lost one. So if you could try to help me recover that, that'd be great. We're trying to get to 200 by December. If y'all can help me out with that, that'd be greatly appreciated. But anyway, welcome. We are going to play the Rays, who the Red Sox just finished off yesterday when they lost 2-0. The difference is we're actually going to win. Because it feels right, and I'm a huge Sox fan. I didn't watch the game yesterday, and the main reason I didn't watch the game yesterday was because, well, it ended up with two reasons. One, football was on, and two, I just didn't fucking feel like it. I'll just be honest with you. You get to a point where, you know, you get into baseball season or football season like we are, and so you want to do that as much as you can. It just, for me, it just didn't feel like I didn't feel like I really wanted to. I really wanted to waste my time with watching. Actually, see that. I didn't feel like I wanted to waste my time with baseball last night. So, and I won't be watching the Red Sox game against Minnesota tonight either because there's football and there's NASCAR on, so I gotta watch those. $438 subs. Or not 430 subs. 438 stolen bases is what it says. We're gonna try and increase that this series. Either through other means or whatever the case might be. Anyway, as you can see, we got. I keep wanting to call him Daniel Nava. It's not. It's Jaron Duran. I don't know what it is. I think it's the number. Because Nava was 16 at 1.2. Like after Will Middlebrooks got traded to San Diego, Daniel Nava took 16 from 29. And the funny part is that Bobby Dahlbeck, who we're going to use in the series, he's got the number 29 now.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch.
We're going to use Bobby Dahlbeck for the next two games.
Good of a pitch to hit right there.
Here you can see Sogard. We're going to put Emmanuel at second base next couple of games.
Right through there
and
for
we
a
will
strike.
put Sogard at DH. Actually, we'll probably still put Sogard at second base all 3 games. Let Emmanuel be our DH or third baseman. I'll probably let Rafi take DH next game.
This is one of those situations. The infielders.
He'll be here for another 10 years or so. After signing an 11-year deal last year. Damn, that sucks. Shit, that sucks. Damn it, that sucks.
You might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break.
Don't mind me if I look tired. There's a reason. My aide won't necessarily fess up to it. She put the wraps on my feet way too tight. And I get it, they want compression on my feet. But the problem is that too much compression is bad for clubfoot. Which I have. I have club feet.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive.
And I was trying to explain that to her, but she just
now you're in a tough spot.
wanted to scream at me the entire time. So there's nothing I can do. Like, there's plenty you can do. Cut the fucking thing off. It doesn't need to be. There's no open source. Leave it right where it is.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with
Obviously,
a career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's
the guy wasn't the brightest. Because one of the guys, the therapist, who's like the chief in the whole thing, he's like you know,
Outside
check all his,
and
you know,
the count is 1-1.
took all his information like it was the gospel, kind of like how my sister used to be with my stepmom, or my mom's friend, I should say. My mom's friend was her mother,
Makes the move towards the gap.
and the only relationship we had was the fact that we had the same father.
That's a leadoff double.
Her brothers and my brothers aren't the same person. They're not the same people.
Really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that,
Realistically, she never looked at me as silly in the first place.
Steps out of the box.
But that's neither here nor there.
Real good about that one.
It's just a damn shame. 'Cause, I mean, I did nothing but try to be the best brother ever. So.
Yeah, foul ball.
And my sister, my baby sister, I mean, at least I know she loves me. You know what I mean?
The belt and fires.
Amber, she can't stand me.
Makes the grab, one away.
To like in my age, my sister is just a story. I mean, it's like there's like a 20-some-odd year gap.
Or
actually a 15-year gap.
In this one.
Right through there for a strike.
He was born in 72, my sister was born in 87. That's a 15-year gap.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Come the fuck on! Are you serious? What are you doing? You horse shit motherfucker!
And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Oh, that should not be allowed.
Today, so impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Bull!
One in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Why did you do that? No, you should have just stayed at fucking second where you fucking belong. Fucking dumbass bitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out.
I went mad as shit.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold
Mad as shit. That's bull. You should have fucking struck out. They all should have struck out. If they had all struck out, it wouldn't have
good job of the pitcher executing.
Bull.
Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 1-0.
No,
And
that's
there's
wrong.
a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Would you stop? Rosemary, you're not that good.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the back now in Tampa Bay, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Devers measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Right through there for a strike. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle.
Kenley Jansen.
Doesn't get a swing. Not very often.
They're like Kenley Jansen.
A cookie like that.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from being foul. He looked locked in on that swing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Into the outfield, base hit.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Manuel Valdez stands in now and watches strike one. Right down the chute. 0-2 now. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ripped to the right center. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 on, 1 out. And here is David Hamilton. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
O'Neill, the lead runner at second. Valdez over at first with one away. That smash towards center. 2 away down. Now a chance for Mark Colesberry. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Berg, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
And that's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swung on, belted. That's back. It's a ball. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they take the lead. It's 4-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
2 out, space is empty. It's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Now the number 2 hitter. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1, and he's got a double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add a couple more. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Shane Baz takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Rafael Devers. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 2nd. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Hill back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too far.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Taylor.
So up next, Taylor Walls.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Popped up. Devers settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Splits the plate. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Duran sizes this one up. He's got it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, his 61st home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. So the streak stays alive, his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Now, Enmanuel Valdez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Well struck right field. And it's off the top of the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Valdez aboard here at first with nobody out. That one ripped right center field. Back, gone. Home home run number 60 on the year. It's 10-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Hamilton batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right down to shoot. 0-2 now. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here's the 0-2. In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 11-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jordan Hicks.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Duran in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back there. Gone! A solo shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 12-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Number 75 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Splits the plate. 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a strike to Devers. Trying to move the runners over. Paredes. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-1 now. That's ball for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One run is in, and it hits the fence. Another scores. Two runs in on the play. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One away, runners at second and third. Now it's the DH, Manuel Valdez. Right through there for a strike. Devers on third. O'Neill over at second with one down. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Two down. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. Puts a bunt down. Diaz throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Casas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, we got
so the lineup flips over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-1.
Yeah.
One out, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Out to short. Whips it to Casas, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And the pitch. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Foul. That's the third strike. You're up.
Mark Colesberry getting ready to hit. That one in triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Diaz. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty delivers. Strike two. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Around second, he wants to cycle. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there, going for the trip.
Ready to go, bottom four. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
He swung over top of the curveball.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting the left field, Randy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rays retired in order. Zach Littell will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 75 leading things off and takes a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Gets the bunt down the right side. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. To third, Devers. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Number 6, shortstop, Taylor Walls.
So digging in, Taylor Walls. 0 for 1 so far. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting the designated hitter,
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. There's a strike. Caminero goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Right 2.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tyler O'Neill. Littell back to work. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Hard hit, with right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Puts a bunt down. And they tag him out.
Now batting.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 15.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. That's through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers makes the grab for the second out. Now on the bump, number 63.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Sorry if the master hip hop continue. Sorry if I'm selling. It'll take a miracle for my dream to come true. Cause you set too high. I'm in the clouds if I fall.
Back here at Tropicana Field, there's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. The pitch. And he pops up the bunt. Makes the grab, 1 down. Mark Colesbury digs in now. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right through there for a strike. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Lined into right. Low. Puts it away. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. One up, one down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Isaac Paredes now. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. That one to first. And it kicks off the bag. And that's a fair ball.
What the fuck?
And into second easily with a 2-out double. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Now one miss.
That's low. That's a ball.
It's a good take.
Popped up. Devers makes the catch, and the inning is over.
These days people say a lot of things that they want to, things that they want to.
Back now in Tampa Bay, new inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, number 75. Fastball for a strike. Littell, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Going, gone. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 15-1.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the 8th. And here is Devers. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Diaz. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Puts a bunt down. And he saved it first as no one could get to the bag in time.
Up next for the Red Sox, The designated
So
hitter.
2 down.
And
Here now the
Manuel
Red Sox DH.
Valdez.
Manuel Valdez. Down the middle for a strike. Going 1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Fastball for a strike. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be...
Hold on.
Bases loaded and 2 gone. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. And that one hammered. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Relay throw to second. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a
New pitcher now, Sean Armstrong.
Number 64.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
At the plate, Mark Colesbury. A bunt and it's popped up. Diaz snags it on the run. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox out front, 17. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. On the mound now, Chris Murphy.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pair it back.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Casas makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike
the last
1.
inning of this game,
Bullpen
first
movement
game
for the Rays.
of the
Ian
series.
Gibaut preparing to come on if needed. Clevenger also getting ready. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Rosario tosses the first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman.
Second baseman, Nick Celtsfan.
Bunts it in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Rob Refsnyder. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there to the bottom. Yeah, and we're back. Bottom 9. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Now, pitcher for the Red Sox, Brennan Bernardino.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Bounce to the right side. Casas takes it to the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Yandy Diaz will hit next. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton.
Second, I go check the mail. I'll be right back. music's so bad. I need to, so I
Baseball
can't.
fans, and welcome. The show has an AL.
Hold on, I gotta go do something. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I gotta go get my mail key. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I took care of my mail and everything because I hadn't checked my mail in a couple of days, so I checked it. And surprise, surprise, surprise! We got ourselves another ID.
This one, Shane McClanahan. See, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them, 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Mejia puts him down. Great throw.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Rob Refsnyder. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Right through there for a strike. Valdez over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's a rocket out to left. Corrals it. And there's two away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Runner at second, two down. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And bottom of the first. And now Josh Lowe. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
One strike.
Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. Just to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In the air out towards right center. Rafaela makes the play, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's the strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where...
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Right through there for a strike. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. Strike 2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got down through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Nobody out, runner at first. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. O'Neill on his way to 3rd. Throw comes in, runner stops, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. And that's a double.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck, 4th in the AL in RBIs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next to hit, David Hamilton. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fastball for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bill Armstrong makes the grab on the run.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
In the air, left field, Arozarena. As this one sized up, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the 2nd. Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. here at Tropicana Field, and now it's Brandon Lau. Here comes the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he takes a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Francisco Mejia, batting with one down, takes a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Rafaela makes the play.
I would if I had the dono thing. I don't have that yet.
And
This isn't Twitch. This is YouTube.
Junior Caminero. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
But if you happen to be enjoying this the stream, as always, like I say, hit that sub button. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and all that good stuff.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Fastball for a strike.
No, y'all, can you just need to put your phone on? No. That's all, at least what I know. No, they're...
You'll one.
No, that's how that works.
Through there for a strike.
In order to get any kind of monetization, I have to get up to 500 subs. I'm not even there yet, so...
Line drive, gone.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 out.
Week 1 up. Make what up? I'm not trying to make anything up.
This one popped up, and that's...
Wheel 1 up? Nah, I'm good.
2.
Yeah, you can subscribe to my channel if you want to. Like I said before. I have a sub button, I just don't have a donate
Gets
button.
the bunt down the right side. And that's a bunt single. Here's Trevor Story. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
There's a strike. O'Neill.
Sorry for the long wait, though. I had to go check the mail.
Puts a bunt down.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. I wanted to leave this month to get my non-driver's ID for my birthday, and I ended up having it.
Red Sox.
I ended up getting my non-drivers before I was expecting.
As we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed
I don't know how it works in everybody else's state, but if you're wheelchair bound like I am, and you can't drive, in order to identify you in this country, they have to have you have an ID.
Hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
I don't know how it works
Stands
in
in
other
now
countries.
and watches strike one.
Mainly because I've never been to other
First with
countries.
no outs here. Maybe a two ball. 5,
Double.
4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a strike in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And we're back. Start of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And out of here. Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
And now, David Hamilton.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Connor.
Here's the catcher,
Wong.
Connor Wong. Fly to left his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Cedane Rafaela digs in now. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single. Runner at first with 2 away. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add up.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom 4, Yandy Diaz now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. And there's the strike. That one just misses the outside corner. Ball 2. Popped up first base side. Puts it away for the out. Isaac Paredes now. And he's already singled in this game. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike at the knees. 1-1.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one down the line. He'll do it himself. Rays retired in order. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Refsnyder, in his 7th season, 33 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Right through there for a strike. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Devers now.
Devers.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Liner, caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 5-zip. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
Here's Trevor Story now. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Shane Baz.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Line drive out of in center field. But 2 round trippers in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brandon Lau. Pavetta back to work. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the field.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he could.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Nothing doing for Tampa. They still find themselves down 6-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Zach Littell warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Hicks getting cranked up as well. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. So the lineup flips over. Cedane Rafaela now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And he pops up the bunt. Hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. 1 for 3. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hamilton under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting.
We got
The right fielder.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Late on that fastball.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a strike to Devers. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
And now Tyler O'Neill. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bunting, and he pops it up. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Bobby Zalda.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that is the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. That's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Winkowski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. It's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Rays go in. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him.
Runner on the go again. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And the 0-2. This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 9-0.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Rafael.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ian Gibaut.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Now
and next for the Red Sox, Edmanuel Valdez. Runner takes off. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Runner goes again. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw. 2 outs. Puts a bunt down. Diaz throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So back here at Tropicana Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Lau at the plate. Chris Murphy gets the ball now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Mejia in the box again, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Caminero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Valdez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're down 9-0. And we're back. Down the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Left fielder, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Gibaut back to work. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered here in this one. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Puts a bunt down. Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing it. And and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Pete. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Martin.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Kicks and fires.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Low, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Last chance for the Rays. Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got it. And that is the ball game. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway. My God, that is fire!
Set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And we are underway. The 0-1.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ripped on a line to center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Coming off a huge showing in their last game, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy. Guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
1 down, base is empty. Right down to shoot.
What's up, Ethan?
Fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and.
Whoops.
At the belt and fires. And that one ripped into right. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now he scores at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. And strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Boston nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching me. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Next offering is down low. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Josh Lowe.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now here is Yandy Diaz. Two down, nobody on. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Down in order, go the Rays. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the DH, Manuel Valdez. And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Rasmussen, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Dahlbeck.
So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Outside.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
1
2
out,
strikes.
base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Two outs. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Lau out on the play. Play made, that ends the inning. Rays held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury. Rasmussen back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trevor Story stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Devers batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Bunts it in the air. Diaz makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Francisco Mejia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Jose Caballero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Big swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, Enmanuel Valdez. The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to Diaz. And O'Neill is retired. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Fastball for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Over to Diaz. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Mark Colesbury. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Puts a bunt down. Diaz. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Designated hitter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Trevor Story. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Story, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Gets the bunt down the right side. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Bunted back towards the mound. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the fifth. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still stay this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me.
Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And there's one down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dahlbeck drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Home after the fifth inning, moving along to
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Loud. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. In there at the knees. And that is strike two. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Colesbury drifts towards it, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still down 3-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And the right-hander back to work. And a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Kicks and deals. Gets the bunt down the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Devers. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Puts a bunt down. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Enmanuel Valdez. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they tag him out. Nothing doing for the bottom of the 6th. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Bayo back to work.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
O'Neill pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And First offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Hey!
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check. New pitcher on now, Jordan Hicks.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Puts a bunt down. Diaz. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. One gone, runner at first. Mark Colesbury, the next to hit. Trying to move him over here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Over to Diaz. They don't come much closer than that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. The line to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of the fight.
And next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. That one catches the zone. And it's 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. Yoshida under it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. For the top of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedane Rafaela. Hicks back to work. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Diaz. And they tag him out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And he pops up the bunt. Over to Diaz. They don't come any quicker. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Isaac Paredes. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 63.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a pop-up. Story under this one. Squeezes it. One up, one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Colesbury drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Second baseman.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Lau in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up. The Rays hitless so far in the game. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. A new arm into the game, the righty Pete Fairbanks.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Enmanuel Valdez. 1 for 3. Bunting, and he pops it up. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Puts a bunt down. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swings through that. The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Popped up. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.